In this video, I'll show you how to use the filter scheme to salvage your relics. First of all, I've made a list that covers all the relic sets and which stat is desirable. Here's an example. I'll first start with an explanation of what the example shows. All the relic sets chosen here are for damage dealers that prioritize attack percentage, crit rate, and crit damage. The exclude substats are the substat you want to keep. This is only for head and hands though, since they have a fixed main stat. This makes them relatively easier to get good substat on them than the body and feet, which have different possible main stat. The body has 7 different possible main stat: HP, attack, defense, crit rate, crit damage, outgoing healing, and effect hit rate. For damage dealers, you only want attack, crit rate, and crit damage. In the example above, all the relics chosen here prioritize crit rate and crit damage. You don't need to keep the attack body, but you can if you don't have any crit bodies. There are 4 different possible feat main stats: HP, attack, defense, speed. For most characters, you only want to use the speed boots. There are exceptions of course. For example, you can use the attack boots for some follow-up attack characters, or you can use your damage dealer with an action advanced support, therefore ignoring the need for speed. Now that you know the main idea of this list, I'll show you how to actually use it. First, open your backpack, click the salvage button here, and you'll see all your unupgraded relics here. Click the bottom left filter button and click to select the relic set you want to filter. Look back at the example list. In the relic set, we have Wind, Pioneer, Ashblazing, Wastelander, Ban, Firesmith, Champion, and Hunter. So select all of that above and confirm. Scroll down and click the select main stats. Look back at the example, and in the body main stat we have HP, attack, defense, heal, effect hit rate. Don't select attack if you want to keep them, but for my account, I don't need them. So select them, and next to the body icon, select the feet icon. Back to the list, we can see feet main stats, HP and defense. So we select HP defense, and now we can confirm. Scroll down again to the subsidiary stats, which is substats. Switch from include selected to exclude selected. Click to select and back to the list. We can see hand and heads, exclude substats, attack, speed, crit rate, and crit damage. These are the stats we want to keep, so select them and confirm. Now click the save button at the bottom right. Name the new filter scheme whatever you like. I'll name mine trash. At the bottom right next to the save button, click on the filter scheme. This is the filter we just made, and you can add an icon to the filter top right if you want. Apply the filter and we can start salvaging. We do the head and hands first. You can switch tabs between different body parts at the top here. Everything in the head and hands section doesn't have any good substats, so you can safely salvage them. After that, open your filter again, scroll all the way down, and remove all the exclude substats. Close the filter and move to the bodies section. These are all the bodies with useless main stats, and you can salvage them. Same with the feet section. They are all feet with useless main stats, and you can also salvage those. That was just one filter, and the whole list is 22 filters. So if you want a filter for everything, it's going to take like 10 minutes, I guess. But the good thing is you only need to make them once, and you can reuse them in the future. Obviously, you're going to need to make a new one whenever a new relic set is released, so you don't actually need to do this if you don't care. Also, the limit of filter schemes you can make is only up to 30, so if you want to save more than 8 spots for using the filter some other way, I can't think of one right now, honestly. I feel like the whole point of the filter scheme is for salvaging relics, but nonetheless, you don't need to actually do this. I just thought it'd be a fun video. I'll put the full list in the video description. Thanks for watching.